sign language is completely different back in Fiji. Like, he just know basic signs, and like he finally got the hang of it, because at home no one knew how to do sign language and everything, and like it'd be completely different from when he came to America. He was like, yeah, at home I got a different type of language, at school I got a different type of language. He comes to America, he's like, what the hell is this? And then he had to learn, he had to figure out that there was something called ASL, American Sign Language. So he was like, crap, alright. So he started learning, and like, he's already like a married man by now, and he has to learn a completely different language just to talk to his wife. And 3 months, like, he got down.
But the thing is, how did they communicate before? Before they actually, until they got to that level?
Well, at first, cause she was born in Fiji too, and my mom and dad, they were kind of an arranged marriage, so they didn't really have to like talk like that. So she kind of like, they just kind of put their common senses together, and sign language, like, you can really just make sense of what comes up. Like, you can understand what she's saying sometimes, just like that. Like, it's just little communications like that just got along like that. When you hang out with deaf people, you learn to pick up things. When he was trying to communicate with her on the low, like she was teaching him ASL, he would watch her communicate with her mom, and he would watch and he'd be like, what the hell is this? But like over time you just learn sign language. For example, this is auntie and uncle in like Fiji, but here it's auntie and uncle. Like those are complete, like A's here, A over there. Like what is that? Like my name in America is Rizwana, but over there it's Rizwana. Like what is this? He taught me, and it's only me and my dad who knows sign language like that over here. So it's like my mom and my sister ain't included.
That's cool.
Like she's growing up, they tried to put her in speech therapy because they didn't believe she was deaf. They're like, nah, she just ain't trying to talk. Like so, like they would put your hand on your like throat and try to resemble the vocal cords or vocal vibrations that go on. That's how I taught my mom and dad how to talk. Like I got a chapter book, opened a random page, went word by word, and try to like get the pronunciation right in each word. Of course they forget, but like they put their heart, time, and effort into it. Like they can really remember. But he found this friend who was just like him. All his siblings were taught could talk and hear, and he had like his. It was just like him. And so that made him feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that, like, no one really, like, it wasn't just him who felt like he was alone being deaf. And, like, he learned definitely, like, by reading lips, like, how to communicate in the work business. Like, he didn't let being deaf hold him back. Hell no. He went out, and he went to the movies, and he like, deaf people, like, they like movies, too. They like to watch things. Like, you don't gotta understand everything. He tried to live as normal as possible just by reading lips. Like, of course, then he got lonely, but he would have a lot of hearing friends. Like right now, he has a lot of hearing friends. He has a lot of talking friends, and like the key to just like getting past like something that people take really for granted, your hearing and the ability to talk. He finds it really like funny how like his friends, they try to talk to him like really big sign words, like they're over there, like they're working, like they're cooking, like, and he's all like, look, cook is like this, like chill, like you don't need to go all out, but like people make the extra effort to talk to him, just like either speaking really loud, which isn't gonna change everything. It's not gonna change anything. Like trust me, I've tried. Oh. Yeah, like he has his friend who hears and speaks. His name's Jorge, and this is See, he laughs. I don't know why. What? Okay.
Well, am I done?
Yeah.
He's in Brazil.
Oh, he's trying to read your mouth.
Oh, he's in Brazil.
Oh, it's hard. Yeah.
Mom is here. She's home.
No, don't sign. He wants to read your lips.
Okay. She's home.
Because he uses, like, with you, he uses common things. He says, okay, if you don't say dad's here, he has really good memory. So he's all like, she's Brazilian. She's Brazilian. Dad's not here, it gotta be in Brazil. And he uses a wild guess, and usually it's right. He's like, he's in Brazil. You said, did you say he's in Brazil right now? You're like, yes, that's what I said. He's like, yeah, I used my luck to guess that, but that's awesome. Your dad's in Brazil. And he's like, okay, no, B starts with Brazil. She's Brazilian. Gotta be somewhere in Brazil.
Yeah.
Did you know what he said?
No. Well, something about work.
Yeah, he said, when do you go back to work?
Whenever my school schedule changes.
Yeah.
When my school schedule changes. Poor thing.
Oh. So if you give him like a set date, it'd be like, he says, when do you work? You say Monday or like Tuesday, he'd be like, he'll read your mouth real quick. Like, those things he can relive. But conversation, no, you lost him. It's hard, because walk, water, and like words, like with W, walk, water, like they all look the same. So he'll sometimes just be confused. He's like, what? So he has a handy dandy notebook that he carries around. He just writes out his job. What do you used to work? You used to work at a car auto shop, and then
I quit.
Wait. Yeah, I said you knew a lot about cars.
Kids do know
But
that.
no, my dad really liked the fact that you came out here because, you know, it's fun for them to interact with people who can hear because it's a challenge.
Yeah.
And so it's not like they want to be surrounded by people who can talk all the time because they feel left out. But, like, if someone is willing to communicate with them, because, like, a lot of people don't even try to communicate with my parents at all. We go to family gatherings, everybody's, and men and women are separated. So my mom and dad are separated, they can't talk. And, like, these men will be talking to them. My grandpa passed away, so no, he has nobody. So he's just sitting there in a room full of chatting people and just smiling and nodding. And I give him props for that. I really do.
Conquered.
That's not what he asked at all. No. It's,
What do you ask? I need to know this shit.
oh, where'd you park your car?
Oh.
Concord? Damn. No. And it's so sad. When we go to family gather, he thought I made a noise. He thought I made a noise. I made no type of noise. You heard that? I made no type of noise. And he told me to shush.